Okay, so here you can see I am spraying the small parts of the plane with ultimate modelling primer, which is really standard res, but it's relabeled for the UK. It's really good stuff. Puts good coat of primer on your plastic. I just put a bit of thinner in it and a bit of flow improver, and it just sprays beautifully and leaves a nice smooth finish. So what I forgot to press play on the record on the camera initially, so what I did was I sprayed a wing on each of the kits so they could be drying while I did the small parts, and after I'd done that, the wings were touch dry, so I could get the rest of the plastic sprayed up, which you can see that I'm doing now. At the end of this clip, you'll see that, you know, I show you what paint I'm using and the thinner and the Leo airbrush flow improver. So as we're getting near to the end of this bit, I'll shut up now and just show you the paints. Okay, so in the first bit with the Spitfire Mk1, the undersides is half black, half white. So this is where I'm spraying the black on one wing, and used Tamiya XF1 black for this, and I thinned it with Tamiya X22A. Basically that's all I've done with this bit. I'll let it dry and then we'll mask it. In this small section I am just spraying the underside of the Mk1A with Tamiya REF Sky. I couldn't get a hold of any Umbral Sky to actually do this, so that's why I'm doing it with Tamiya paint. And with Tamiya paint I thin it 50-50 with Tamiya X22A. Okay. And now I am spraying the other wing of the Mk1 using post-it notes to get the demarcation between the white and the black, and I'm spraying it with Tamiya XF2 flat white. It's just easy to use, so that's why I used it. Okay. Okay. In this section, this is where I'm painting both of the Spitfires with the Umbral Matte 30, which is, I think, new formula. It's also made in the UK. I thinned it with Surgical Spirit, which is, as far as I know, that IPA, and it sprayed really well. So I'll just do that. I'll just play some, shut up there and I'll play some music. Okay, so now I'm spraying the Humbrol Acrylic 29 dark brown that I thinned with surgical spirit again, and also I think I put a couple of drops of airbrush flow improver in it as well. The masks, I made those myself using Tamiya tape and frog low tack tape, and once the dark brown was pretty dry on this plane, I peeled it off, put it on the other one, and sprayed that brown as well. So 2 for the price of 1, you might say. Okay, so as you can see, and to be fair, that Humbrol Acrylic sprays really well with some IPA in it. Okay, so I'll then put it back in the pot when I've finished. Okay, I'm about to do, because all the decaling has been done on both of the Spitfires, I'm about to do a Flores dark dirt wash on them both. So this stuff, if you don't know about this stuff, you just brush it on, let it dry, and then you wipe it off with tissue, and it leaves it leaves all the dirt in the panel lines and what have you. So I'll get on with that. Oh yeah, propellers are done. I've put that into the nose of the Mk1 Spitfire, and the Spitfire just don't look right with a 2-bladed prop. Anyway, I shall come back to you in a minute. Okay, both of these aircraft are finished now. They just need a matte coat and an aerial lead from the mast. I've given them a little bit of weathering using black oil paint, and just for smoke stains and what have you. Underneath is, yeah. So I'm going to do that, and that's really smart, isn't it? That decal, the decals were excellent. Right, so I'm going to do that now, and then do the wire and peel the masking off, but we'll call that the end of this video, because I'm going to do a final reveal video, but I call it my final thoughts, because that's what they are. Final thoughts about this kit. So if you've got this far, I'd like to say thanks very much, and if you like the video, please give us a like, thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, if you'd be so kind to subscribe, because it's very much appreciated if you do. And we'll call that it for now. So happy modelling, stay safe, and this is Stevie D signing off for now. Cheerio!